What's going on, fam? This is Herb Hill. I got a special guest with us today, good friend of mine. We had her on a couple of episodes ago. Her name is Mariann Bokako, but she's got a special thing that she want to share on today. What's going on, Bokako?
Hey, good evening.
What's going on with you? All the way live from Austin, Texas. Listen, the reason why I brought you in today is because you've been gallivanting about this new instrument tool. Because one of the things that you play besides organ and keys is you're a straight up saxophone player. So today on Producer Points, I want you to share your experience with this new device, where you got it from, name, brand, and how it sounds. It's on you. Let's go.
All right, so I recently was in search of a wireless microphone system for my saxophone. So I reached out to some of my friends, and they were telling me about this Nux B6 wireless system specifically for the saxophone. One of the first things I noticed about it comes in this cute little case. It's
Cutie,
so tiny,
cutie.
it actually fits in my case. It fits in
Right.
my saxophone case.
All right.
So, and the case is also a charger. So
Oh,
as
wow.
long as yeah, it's pretty dope. So as long as the case is charged, it'll charge the system while it's inside.
Okay. Show it to
So
the
it
people.
has the inside of the case or the actual microphone.
Yeah, show the inside of the case.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me open it up. So here's what the inside looks like, and it has a little mesh bag up here.
All right.
It comes in a 3-part. I already put it together, but the part that goes in the motherboard, this is the part for the microphone, and then the part that actually goes on the bell.
Okay.
And if you check this here, or you push the button here, it tells you how much charge the microphone has. But mine stays in the case, so it
Okay.
usually remains fairly charged. I want to say you get like 10 hours, but usually if
Ooh.
I'm not playing, I turn it off. So,
Right.
but if I assume if you were to leave it on continuously, it would be about 10 hours. So I already put it together. It's a gooseneck microphone. Yeah. So user error that I recently learned. So make sure the power is on both the receiver and the microphone. So you'll see this turned green. They both have green. There's 3 different settings. So we have alto, tenor, soprano, saxophone. So
Ooh, so
I
it
put
has
tenor.
so it basically has a built-in EQ, huh?
Yes, it has a
That's
built-in
awesome.
EQ for soprano, alto, and tenor. So green is tenor, and then red is alto, and I don't know if you can see the yellow. It still looks kind of green, but
Right.
that's for soprano, and then it changes on here as well.
Wow.
So when this is off, or hold it up better so you can see how
Now tell
it'll
the people the
change
name
things.
of that unit.
It is the NUX B6 model. They have
Okay.
another model for guitar, so you want to make sure it's B6.
Okay. Okay.
Specifically for saxophone.
And where did you get that from?
Amazon.
There it is. Now let me ask you this part. Now, what was the retail price of that?
It was just under $200.
That's not bad. Because
Yeah,
the
it's
mic.
pretty good.
Mhm.
Of course, I wanted a higher end system, and of course, you get what you pay for. So that was one of the things I was worried about. Price is good, everything seems good. Does it work? And so far, I've had a chance to use it a couple of times in a live gig, and have attempted to do a little studio stuff on my own. It seemed for the money, I think it's a very good buy. Of course, I would maybe get something else later on when I can afford a $500 or $600 system. But I
Right.
think for now, it's pretty good.
There it
And
is.
I didn't get any. No, there was no static or feedback like when I was playing live.
Yeah.
I used it at a church actually, so sound booth was in the back, and of course I
Hmm.
was in the front of the church.
Right. But with the recording I heard, it wasn't so much that unit; it was more or less the sound, man. So it is what it is.
Maybe, but okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. I would say, like on its own, the EQ it has is good, but I like, I would like more reverb, so I would make sure I tell the sound guy to kind of tweak it up on their end as well.
Right. There it is. So, when do you think you're gonna be in the market of getting another one?
Maybe sometime this year. Can't say
Oh, there.
tomorrow,
Okay.
but
No,
but for
yeah,
now,
man.
this is working for me. I guess once it stops working for me, I'll start thinking about getting something else. But for now,
Yeah.
I think it's a good buy.
Yeah, I think so too for $200 because most microphones they're like three, start at three and go up from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But
yes.
what I heard, minus the fact that your sound man had you panned all the way to the right speaker, sounds excellent. Well, there go Mariann Bokako for you, y'all. She did it again. And so, again, we're gonna see if we can get Mariann Bokako in with some of this piano training because she's educated. And I know what I know. I've been doing it for years by ear, but we're gonna have to bring you in as a frequent flyer guest because you got some skills and we're gonna pull it out of you. So listen, if people want to know uh, how to get tracks from you. If you want to lay some sax parts for artists, how can we get your information? Help the people out.
Um, Email would probably be best. ladymusicology@gmail.com. I am also on Facebook, Mariann Bokako.
All
So
right.
either one of those is good.
Do you have any CDs or albums out yet?
Not yet, not yet. That is something that I'm working on. So you'll
Okay.
hear from me in the near future.
Amen. Until then, we're gonna keep bringing you up on producer points.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that's what's up. It's all about the exposure and helping everybody. But listen, that's all we have for today. I'm going to give the link to the description box for everybody to see where you can get this particular item for. I don't even have a sax, and I want one of those, okay? I'm just a geekhead, okay? I got to have tech around me. And the thing that impressed me about that item is that for every different instrument, that soprano, alto, tenor, it got a selector on it for those instruments. So you can't mess it up.
You can't mess it up, but I will say, um, it's my personal preference to use the tenor setting. I feel like it just.
And you have seen us here on Producer Points. I'm gonna leave all the links in the description box so that way you can point and click and get you one of these units, okay? You be blessed, and I see you in the next episode of Producer Points. You be blessed.